Maya. Okay, stop everything. I just found something that makes our modern steel and concrete world look, I don't know, totally primitive. Okay, Leo, you've clearly been down a rabbit hole. What is it this time? Space elevators? Underwater cities?
No, it's much more Earth 1.0 than that. Imagine a bridge, right? A massive bridge crossing a rushing river. But instead of it rusting or needing repairs, the older it gets, the stronger it becomes. Because, get this, the bridge is alive.
Wait, like a living bridge? You mean like a fallen tree?
No, not a dead tree, a growing one. They're called living root bridges. They're in Meghalaya in northeast India. The Khasi and Jayantia people literally grow their infrastructure. It's like, okay, imagine you're 3D printing a bridge, but the ink is the aerial roots of a rubber fig tree, and the print time is about 15 years.
15 years? Whew, that is some serious patience. I can barely wait for a software update to finish. So they just wait for the tree to reach the other side?
Basically, but it's so much more intentional than that. They use these rubber fig trees, Ficus elastica, which have these incredibly pliable aerial roots. When the roots are young, they're like thick living rope. The villagers guide them across the river using hollowed out areca palm trunks. It's like a living pipe that directs the root where to go.
Oh, so the palm trunk acts like a guide. That's clever. But what happens when the palm trunk rots away?
That's the genius part. By the time the palm trunk decays, it's actually provided nutrients to the roots, and the roots have reached the other side and anchored themselves into the soil. And because it's a living organism, the roots undergo this thing called inosculation.
What?
Inosculation. It's basically when tree limbs or roots touch and literally fuse together, like they're holding hands and then their skin just merges. So over decades, these individual roots become one solid, massive, living structural beam.
Wow. So you said they get stronger as they get older. Most bridges have a best before date, right? Like they start decaying the moment they're finished.
Exactly. But these, some of them are estimated to be 500 years old. 500! They can hold 50 people at once. And because they're alive, they actually thrive in the humidity and the rain. A steel bridge in a jungle would rust out in a decade. But these bridges are like, oh, it's raining? Great. I'm going to grow another support beam.
That is incredible. It's such a beautiful way of working with nature instead of trying to pave over it. It makes me wonder what else we could grow if we just had the patience.
Right? And it's not just single bridges. They have double-decker ones. There's this famous one in Nongriat. It looks like something straight out of a fantasy novel. 2 levels of living roots crossing the same gorge.
Wait, really? A double-decker tree bridge? How does that even happen? Do they just decide they need more lanes for traffic?
Sort of. If the river level rises too high, they just start training a second level of roots higher up. It's modular. Oh, and this is my favorite part. I found this in the research. In one village, they've even grown living root bleachers.
No way. Like for a stadium?
Yeah, there's a football field, and they've woven the roots of a massive tree into these tiered platforms so the villagers can sit in the shade of the tree and watch the game from living seats.
Okay, that is officially the coolest thing I've heard all week. It's so cozy, just sitting on a living part of the earth to watch a game.
It really is. It's such a sanctuary, you know? A different way of thinking about time. We want everything now, but these people are building things for their great-great-grandchildren.
It's a good reminder to slow down. Honestly, if you're enjoying this bit of calm in your day, you should come back tomorrow. Join the loop and get your daily curiosity fix with us. We love having you here.
Definitely. We need more root bridge energy in our lives.
Root bridge energy. I like that. So are people still making them today, or is it a lost art?
They are, but it's a struggle. It takes so long that some places are putting in steel bridges because they're faster. But there's this movement now to document them. They found about 75 of them so far, and even some modern architects are looking at them as a model for green building.
It's the ultimate sustainable solution. No carbon footprint, it cleans the air, and it literally heals itself if it gets damaged.
Exactly. It's like the tree is the architect, the contractor, and the maintenance crew all in one.
I love that. Well, Leo, thanks for bringing us into the jungle today. I feel, a little more grounded.
Mission accomplished. See you again soon, everyone.
Stay curious.